Afternoon baseball. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And another foul ball. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now batting number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. Lined hard toward right center. Grisham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Shohei Otani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hosmer doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him looking there. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the inning now. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Otani. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Anthony Bemboom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lamet has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Pham. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit foul over to the right side. On he pops it up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A ball and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, Most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. And that misses for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The third baseman, number 6.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So digging in now, Trent Grisham as we begin the top of the fourth.
The center fielder, number
First
2.
pitch on its way.
Grisham.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trent Grisham goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And now pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Myers is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
The batter.
Striding in, Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Adell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power hitting Will Myers. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Padres down in order. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in, number 25, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 27.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 0-1 the count. Simmons at third with 2 away. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Shohei Otani is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. Into the box now, Tommy Pham will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Nova.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count even now at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Adell.
So Joe Adell bats now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, number 25. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fletcher stands at first with 1 out. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2, and it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another 0-2 coming. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Otani. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Shohei Otani. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score.
Leading off for San Diego,
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Fletcher backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Anthony Bemboom. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Joe Adell. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
That's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate now, number 25. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Upton's under it. In there, a base hit. Here's Will Myers.
Right field.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
What a great feeling right there as he's
The batter is second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pops this one up. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roy, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Joe Adele. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. fouled away. 3 runs already home here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Standing in, Jurickson Profar, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Trout is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get